What's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is, and if you don't, go watch the intro. So, I had a question from my friend. He wanted me to talk about how to differentiate your real homies from some fake homies, right? So let's get into it. First of all, man, in my opinion, the number one thing about a real homie is longevity. It's gonna take a long time and a lot of proving to make sure that these people, you consider them your real homies, right? My best friends, I've known since preschool, first grade, one since I was born, fifth grade, and then I got a couple that I met in middle school, like sixth grade, and those are my top friends, man. I've been knowing them for a very long time, and they've all proved over the years that they are real homies. You know, they never did me dirty. They've always been there. They've had my back, giving me advice when I needed it, helped me out when I was struggling. Those are real homies, man. The ones that go out of their way to help you, and the ones that go out of their way to show you that they love you, man. And some real stuff, man. Not no weird stuff like, you know, when I say like, oh, they love you. Like, come on, man, be serious. These are people that you should consider brothers. If they're your best friends, they're your real friends, you should consider them family, you know? It's very simple. I mean, I don't really think I need to get too into, you know, how to differentiate. It's just, you gotta just, it's a forever process, you know? Like, cause you never know, a dude might have your back for the longest time, and then all it takes is that one slip up, and now it's over. Can never be done again. So you just gotta watch them, man. And don't be weird. Don't be like, oh, thinking your best friend's gonna like mess you over just because, you know, something might have happened to you in the past, or like someone did you dirty, you know. But just keep an eye out. Just watch how they move, you know. And if you want me to go deeper into that, we can talk about that in another video, like what signs to look out for, you know, to make sure that your friend's not, you know, doing you dirty. And then the fake friends, man, the goofies, the lames, they gonna show you, man. They just gonna show you that they're not really your homie. Like, it's just the opposite of what a real friend would do. They're not gonna be there for you. They're not gonna be able to help you out. They're not gonna have your back. You know, they're gonna do shiesty things behind your back. You know what I'm saying? To mess you over. And it's just, you know, it's very simple to differentiate the two, you know? It's not that hard, man. It's just watch what real homies do versus what fake homies do, you know? You can tell the difference when you really start to, like, notice how people move. If anything, the one piece of advice I can give you is make sure that you are working on yourself to be able to differentiate these kind of actions, you know? You gotta like start to watch and observe everybody in the world and see, oh, this person's real, this person's kind of weird, they're fake, they're goofy, you know? Once you start to look at the outside perspective, now you gather that information and you start to look at your own homies like, hey, you're moving kind of wonky, you know? It's a little weird. I'm gonna keep an eye out on you. And then you see your real homies and you don't even need to think nothing, because you know, like, this fool's got my back no matter what, you know? So yeah, man, it's very, very, in my opinion, very simple at this point. I mean, it took me time though, because, you know, when you're a young kid, you can't differentiate the two. You don't have much experience. All you know is school, right? You're in school all the time, and then you're at home. You might like play sports or whatever, but you don't have an interaction with a lot of people in the world. You gotta kind of wait till you graduate, I'd say high school, because then you're either going to college, you're already getting out in the real world at that point. And you're gonna have much more experience with different people. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you're gonna be able to start to see different, you know, how people move, you know? And you also, like, going back to talking about how you gotta know yourself, you gotta know what exactly you believe in, right? Because that's gonna set the tone for a lot of how you view other people. Like, let's just say, for example, like you love ice cream, right? Like, obviously this isn't a real example. Like, this is just I want to give it to you guys very simple so like you can understand, right? Like, you love ice cream, right? It's one of your favorite desserts or food, whatever. But then you see this one fool over here, and he's like telling you, oh yeah, ice cream's cool, yeah, oh, yeah, that's cool, that's what's up. But then one day you walk by and you overhear him like talking about, hey bro, you know the homie, he likes ice cream. Like, that's so weird, huh? Like, I don't like ice cream, you know? You're gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna know, like, well, bro, you were just telling me that, like, it was cool that I liked ice cream, you know? And that was just a personal opinion. But I overhear you telling this fool, like, nah, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Now you're starting to think in your head, well, if you would tell me straight to my face that it was cool that I liked ice cream, but then you're going to that guy over there saying, nah, it's weird. Why would he like ice cream? That's weird. You know? That's, you know, if you catch wind of that, you're going to know. That should give you a red flag immediately popping up in your head. That's not a real homie. You know what I'm saying? Another example. Back to the ice cream. You tell your homie, hey, bro, I love ice cream. Ice cream's cool. You know, I love to eat it. It's my favorite. And then the next day, that homie pulls up to the crib and he's got a tub of ice cream. Hey, bro, I remember you told me yesterday you like ice cream, bro. I saw it in the store. Here you go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real homie. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to go get you ice cream. You know what I'm saying? But you like it. So if he's your brother, if he's your homie, you know, he sees it's a little something. It's $5. All it takes is $5 to show your homie, hey, I care about you, bro. I listen to you. I understand you. And I want the best for you. You know, if you enjoy ice cream that much, I'm going to get you some ice cream, bro. Now, you can replace that example with anything in the world, you know, but it's just two little examples of like a green flag versus a red flag. You watch out for fools, people that talk about you or things you believe in behind your back, you know. And then, you know, also, you know what a real friend is too. For example, back to the ice cream. You tell a homie, hey, I like ice cream, but he's got the ball. I'm trying not to cuss. He's got the, you know, the ganas to tell you, hey, like, honestly, bro, I hate ice cream. Like, I don't know why you like that. Like, it's weird. You're a weirdo, but in a joking way, you know. But like, he'll tell you to your face, you know. He'll tell you straight up, hey, I don't dig that. That's, you know, but that's just his personal opinion. And you guys, it's, you know, it's normal to disagree on things. But that's also a real homie that'll just look you dead in your eyes and tell you straight up, hey, I don't agree with that, man. But we're still friends. A little ice cream is not going to change, you know, the relationship between me and you, you know? Anyways, man, I'm giving silly topics or silly examples just because, you know, I told you guys in the past video, I'm trying to keep this PG-13. So, you know, if a little kid goes and views my video, man, I don't want him to, you know, go out and tell his mom, you know what I'm saying? And then he gets in trouble or whatever, you know, whatever. You know, obviously there's going to be some topics that are more adult, you know, and at that point, I don't think a little kid's going to watch my last video about how to get chicks at a bar. I mean, he's 14, you know, whatever. He might watch it, but he might try to apply some things to his little life, but, you know, it's not going to work. But anyways, man, I hope that, I kind of gave you a little something, you know. If you want to, like I said, get more into it, more specific, more deep, hit me up in the comments or on Instagram, or let me know in person what specific thing you want me to talk about. Because right now I'm just kind of like giving you a general like sense of how to differentiate the two between a fake homie and a real homie. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I just wanted to say real quick, man, the love and the support I've been getting from the real ones, like on Instagram. You guys have been liking my videos on Instagram and commenting and showing me real love, man, and DMing me personally. And like, love, salute, man. Like, for example, like, you know, I noticed like the homie Cole, Devlos, I see you liking my stuff. You know, Chance, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Los, like I could go on forever, but those are just few that have been popping up in my head. I've been seeing you guys consistently engaging and interacting, and I really appreciate that. I did notice that my views are going down. I gained a couple more subscribers, thank God. Thank you guys. The views and comments and the likes are going down a little bit, but you know, that just comes with the game, man. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to adjust and edit my videos or edit the titles or whatever to figure it out. But we're gonna do it, man. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I love this. It's so fun. You feel me? So anyways, yeah. Like I said, the biggest way you guys can support me is just keep watching, man. It's only 10 minutes out of your day. I know it's a lot because it's the time out of your day, but you know, it greatly helps me. The more views I get, the more it spreads out into the algorithm of YouTube, and the more that people that actually need to watch stuff like this, that'll help them, it goes and it gets to them, right? So the best thing you could do, and even if you can't like, comment, subscribe, just watch the video, man. And if you find it valuable, send it to somebody that you think would find value in it, you know? So yeah, I don't want to ramble on. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Much love. And until next time, peace.